Okay. The Portia. Okay, I will just follow the ends in terms of how they've been raised. Number one, it's Antisani. Antisani, you can just unmute yourself and talk.
Thank you. I hope you're well. So my question is with regards to the script, right? Given that we have submitted the script previously, and now looking at what you just presented here, I see that there's a section wherein there might be expectations of results, and if the results is something that I do have now, but at the time that I submitted the script, I did not have them. Am I allowed to adjust the script, or how can I make data around that? And the second question would be, if there was an issue with the title of the research when it was submitted to you guys, and now there's been an amendment or change that has been approved by the institution, do I have to then resubmit the form to you guys?
Okay, answering the question, in terms of the script was just for us to see, that are you able to stay within the 3-minute limit, right? It's not really that what you stated in the script, that's exactly what you're going to say on the presentation, so it's not like that's exactly what you are going to say. So your presentation, it was just for us to get an indication of that your content. You can talk about your presentation in 3 minutes, right? But what you are going to present can even be totally different from what you were saying there, but still the 3-minute rule applies. So that was the necessity of the script, right? Including that audio that we said just present, so that we wanted an indication, and so that we can also guide that you in 3 minutes you are able to say everything that you put on the script, right? But if you do change, just make sure the 3-minute rule continues to apply, so you are not limited to what you said in the script, right? And the script, it's not even used for as part of the criteria for judging as well. What will be judged will be your presentation and your static slides, right? So I think I've answered that part. Then the other one of the title. Remember, the title of what you have submitted to me is what will be the final submission. Unless if you have changed your title, then if you change the title again on the static slides that you provided me and send them again to me, then I can consider that as the new submission, the current submission. Then those are the ones that will be sort of projected on the day of the competition. Okay, if you have a follow-up question, then you can ask, but I'm moving on to Portia.
I think it's Claire first, then I'll come after.
Oh, it's okay. Now, Claire, yeah, I think Claire is now number one there.
Thank you so much. Gabriel, I just have only one question. You said the competition starts at 8 until 3 o'clock. Are all the participants expected to be there from 8 o'clock? And during this time, are we like all sitting watching while one person is presenting, or we're outside of the venue? So
No,
it's a two-part question.
We are all together. We
Okay.
expect you to be there, and we are all together. Yeah. So you see others presenting as well, and you also present what others can see. But you also ask questions amongst each other if there's any question that you want to ask the other participant as well. During the question, we are sort of participants, but we are also part of the audience as well, and we ask questions as well.
All right, thank you.
Then Portia.
Thank you. I think part of it and decided asked, but I just wanted to see how much deviation you can have from your script, considering that there is an abstract. Do the judges also look at what you had said your abstract is about? So if I go, do I can I complete? So just to check if I need to at least still align with my abstract.
Of course, because remember your abstract also it's a reflection of the significance of your study, isn't it? You're explaining what your study is about. How did you arrive at the conclusions that you made? What is the contribution that they are making and all that stuff? So all those obviously what you present it will be very much related to the abstract, and that is a fact that they will be having your abstracts as well, the judges. So what they won't be having is the script and other stuff, but the abstract they will be having them. But you can deviate as much as you want from the script, but in line with what you would have said that your study is about, which is your abstract. So don't deviate from the abstract itself of what you stated in the abstract. Of course you can say other things, or you can present it in another manner, but the message should be consistent though. Are you answered, Nomsa?
Thank you. I'm answered.
Oh,
Portia.
that was Portia. Sorry. Okay.
Yes.
Thinking it's all right. Portia. Then another question.
Is there in the chat?
Oh, it's on the chat. Let me go on the chat. Okay. Is there a teleprompter, or we should memorize the script? You don't have to memorize the script, like I'm saying. Remember, if that's what you want to do, it depends on your presentation style. We are just going to present about your slides, about your static slides will be beamed, and you are presenting the significance of your study to a non-specialist audience, capturing those sort of items or those elements that are in the judging rubric. And judging rubric, you have it, because when I gave you the competitor pack at the beginning, when you were preparing your entry, it have the judging rubric inside as well. So whatever that you're going to say will be answering those aspects or those items on the judging rubric. You see, so you don't have to. It depends. If you are good at memorizing, then you memorize. You know. So yeah, a teleprompter. What do you mean? What is that? Understand?
It's that thing that newsreaders use to read from.
Oh, you mean you can? No, there's not gonna be that. Your slides will be beamed. Right. Your slides, your static slides will be projected, and you will be next to your slides in front. Then presenting, talking about it.
Thank you.
All right. Another question before I just maybe go back to the beginning, so that maybe I can just give a summary of what we have done for those who did not attend. Okay, so let me just
Sorry,
go
Gabriel.
back.
There's another
Yes,
question in the chat box
in the
there.
chat. Okay, will there be a schedule to see who speaks when? Yes, there's a program. There's a program. I think okay. It will be there for everyone. I think we'll be having the programs. We'll print a number of programs, so you'll be able to see who is speaking at what time, because your names are there on the program. Yes. Then I see another hand from Portia.
Yes, thank you. When you mentioned that depending on your presentation style, if you are a cue card holder, Is that permitted if you have a cue card?
Key card. Okay, I haven't seen. Okay, you must also go on the 3MT. I've shared with you some links where you can check some presentations that have been done in the past.
Okay.
I haven't seen a key card order, but remember, whatever that you're gonna do, it's up to you. You know, we can't say present like this. So if you want to come and read from your phone, then do that. But that will be considered or as part of the judging that will be done as well, in terms of yourself as a presenter.
Okay.
Okay. I see Lifuzo.
Thank you, Gabriel. Good morning.
Yes.
I just wanted to find out when will we be provided with the program?
Okay, the program usually is like on the day, because we don't want you guys to have much knowledge about each other, you know.
Oh, okay.
Leading to the competition. Yeah, so there are certain things that we don't provide to you, you know, so that you don't really sort of get to see who else you're competing. So the program, we don't normally don't like give it to the participants, you know. So on the
Just like,
day of the competition, so you'll find it on the tables. And we also share, sometimes if we don't print it out, then we share a QR code that will take you to the program.
okay. It's because,
All
well,
right.
some of us I work full time, so wanted to know how
With
many
the
days,
time, okay, you can
how
request
many
for
hours we
me.
can take from the office. Yeah.
Okay,
All
you
right.
can, like I said, it's starting from 8 to 3 p.m. But we encourage you,
Okay.
because the purpose is for us to be together, you know,
Okay.
not for you to just come during the time you are presenting, then you leave.
All
And
right.
so we would want us to be together. That's the essence of the competition. You know, we are together so that we can experience the competition itself. But if you are really constrained, that maybe you want to ask me when are you presenting exactly, then you are free to do so.
Okay. No, thanks. Noted.
Okay. Okay. So let me just scroll a little bit back so that I can capture, you know, just to summarize, you know, what we've been talking about, so that we put it on record. For those who did not attend, so it's a participant preparation session for the 3MT, the UJ 3MT competition for the year 2025. We talked about competition rules, judging criteria, progression, prizes, and important dates. Right. I think the question and answer, we have already done the question and answer, and so these were the competition rules that already, some of them you have already you know, sort of adhered to during when you were preparing your presentation, your static slides. Then this is the judging criteria. You will be judged on comprehension and content, and also on engagement and communication. And I've emphasized that it's clear that all these elements within the judging criteria, you make sure that when you present, you have to speak about these elements as relating to your start. You know, then the progression, first prize winner will be able to also progress to the national. Second prize winner will also progress to the national. First prize winner will automatically have entry into the international competition. Right. Then, but if you become second prize winner in our institutional, but go on to become first prize winner at national, that does not, you know, guarantee qualification to the international. International is only determined by the institutional. Then the prizes, for us, 10,000 first prize, second prize 7,000, and third prize 5,000, including 3,000 for the People's Choice Award. All winners receive prize certificates, trophies and presentation checks, and all participants, they will receive certificates of participation. Then we also have some gifts that we give to all those who would have took part in the competition. For the national, first prize is 18,000, second prize is 15,000, and third prize is 13,000. And we have done all this, we have covered. Now we are left with the competition, which is on 29 August 2025, here at Akanya building at the postgraduate school training room. We will provide details of how you get to here. We will provide a map that can lead if you don't know where we are located. Then this is, we have done the open discussion already, and questions were asked and were answered. And I'm asking again if there's any other questions that maybe the participants would want to ask before we close the session. All right, I see no questions in the chat box. I also see no questions from the participants. I'm asking for those, if there's anyone who haven't submitted the portrait photo, please submit the portrait photo. But I think those who are absent, that's where it's those who did not submit are amongst those who are absent. And so I thank you. We look forward to communicating further, and also to hosting you for the competition. All right, I'm now stopping the recording and ending this session. And have a great day further. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.